What's up, guys? My name is Hoppy, and this is Gen 10 Plus. And today, people, we're continuing our journey through Pokemon Crystal version. This is episode 14 of our Hardcore Nuzlocke challenge. If you missed any episodes, please go back and watch those so you're not confused as to how we got to where we are today, people. But now, without further ado, we're going to get reintroduced to our brand new squad. We have Chip at the level 25 Eevee at the front of the helm with Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, and Return. Followed by Cream, the level 24 Meow with Payday, Scratch, Growl, and Bite. As well as Zucchini, the level 24 Golbat with Bite, Confuse Ray, Sonic, Supersonic, and Leech Life. Captain Crunch, the level 24 Crocodile with Water Gun, Bite, Ice Punch, and Cut. Grape Nuts, the level 25 Graveler with Rock Throw, Defense Curl, Mud Slap, and Magnitude. As well as Wine, the level 24 Ghastly with Nightshade, Hypnosis, Mean Look, and Lick. That is our squad today. If you missed last episode, we did get our Fog badge. That's right, we got a 4th gym badge last episode. So we are going to be making our way into the Kimono Girl Battle Symposium to get our, what is this place called? The Ecruteak Dance Theater. We're going to the Ecruteak Dance Theater to get our, this man over here. He will give us Surf once we defeat all 5 of these Kimono Girls, alright? Now, oh, I just jumped off the ledge, just jumped off the stage. We're going to start with this one over here, and we're going to make our way to the right. So these Kimono Girls are experts in Eeveelution Pokemon. Eeveelutions are the evolved forms of Eevee. We got 5 Kimono Girls, we got 5 evolutions. Kimono Girl Naoko wants to battle. She's going to send out Flareon. Perfect, Flareon. You love to see it because it's perfect for Captain Crunch to take down. We are going to go ahead and do that with a nice water gun, which will eventually be upgraded into the powerful Surf. Going with the Tail Whip, don't worry about that. And your Tail Whip fails! Your Tail Whip fails, buddy. I'm sorry, lady. Your Kimono Girl Tail Whip Flareon. It's, oh, man, it's 5. Oh, goodness, okay. Well, one more water gun. Hopefully we don't miss from that Sand Attack. And we're able to hit it. We took down the first of the Kimono Girls. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so with these Kimono Girls being Eeveelution experts, I guess that's going to be my comment question of the day. What is your guys' favorite Eeveelution? For me, my favorite Eeveelution is Vaporeon. I grew up with Vaporeon. In Fire Red, I had a Vaporeon named Cool, who led me through the Elite Four, and as a kid, the freaking Fire Red Elite Four was the hardest Elite Four I've ever faced. Alright, so we got an Espeon here. So yeah, the Vaporeon is my favorite, and I'm also very fond of Espeon and Umbreon, partially due, or mostly due to Pokemon Coliseum. She's going to hit us with the Confusion. We're able to eat that, no problem. We're going to go ahead with a Bite! A Bite! On that Espeon. Too bad we're not faster, so we're not going to be getting flinches on this Espeon. But hopefully we can get our Eevee into an Espeon, because that would be, having a nice powerful Psychic type on the team would be so nice. So nice. And we took down the Espeon, no problemo. Way to go, Captain Crunch. Getting that experience up to level 25, you love to see it. We defeated the Kimono Girl Seiyou. So yeah, if I was going to rank the Eeveelution, my number 1 would be Vaporeon, followed by Espeon, and then Umbreon. I'm actually going to keep Captain Crunch in front. The only one I'm worried about is the Jolteon. But if the Jolteon comes out, we'll switch into Grape Nuts. It'll be no problem. I don't really have anything other than, you know, battling with brute force against the Vaporeon. We don't have anything to fight water-type Pokemon yet. But once we get Wine leveled up by one more stage to a Haunter, I believe Haunter is able to learn all of the elemental punches. So we get Haunter some Thunder Punch action going on. That would be fantastic to be able to handle any water types going forward. Ooh, that did like no damage. That did no damage. Let's go with Ice Punch. Let's see what Ice Punch does. Maybe we get the Freeze. No Freeze. No Freeze yet. Umbreon is the... I think Umbreon is the physically tanky, the most offensive of the Eeveelutions. Oh, God, the freaking Umbreon design looks so good. And it's shiny, with the blue shiny. Oh, I mean, the gold rings turn blue. So good. Such a good design. These... Umbreon and Espeon have some of the best designs, but yeah, I've got a whole bunch of nostalgia points for Vaporeon. Now, unfortunately, a bunch of Redditors made Vaporeon weird. Shame on you. it's a cat. But yeah, so we are gonna ignore that. And let's see, I think this might be, it's the blue dress, so I'm hoping it's Vaporeon and not Jolteon. So far, so good. Send out Vaporeon. Alright. Look at that sprite. That sprite is also really good. But we don't need a Vaporeon. We don't need a second water type because we have Captain Crunch on the team. Wow, that did no damage. But maybe we get some flinches off. Because it's not doing that much damage to us either. It's lowering our defense. I don't think I'm going to go... Do we get a flinch? Okay. It's lowering our defense. I don't think I'm going to go with the Ice Punch because water resists ice and is neutral to water. So I think Bite may be just the best way to go. It keeps using Tail Whip, but it's not doing any attacks on us, which is nice to see. We got the flinch, and then Captain Crunch is able to take down this Vaporeon. Super easy. And then, of course, the only remaining Eeveelution is Jolteon. But I think for that Jolteon, we're going to switch into our brand new Graveler with Grapenuts' Graveler Evolution debut. We love to see it. Let's get this battle started. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon too. Alright, well, show me what you got. Let's see if you can survive a Magnitude. Sends out the Jolteon. Jolteon looks so good too. Man, the Eeveelutions are just really good designs. Honestly, I just wish they were... I wish their stats were just a little bit better, you know? I mean, I get it. They're, like, supposed to be semi-starter Pokemon, and they're a little bit weaker than the average starter with their stats. But these guys are... We got the one-hit knockout, obviously, with the freaking ground-type attack on the Jolteon. What are you going to do? Jolteon has no defense. It's all speed and power. It's all speed and attack. It can't do much against a Graveler. But yeah, we're going to make our way over to this man here. Not only are the Kimono Girls great dancers, they're also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry. Take it. We received HMO3, which is Surf. That's freaking fantastic. So yeah, we were able to take on these, all 5 of these Kimono Girls. You can't deny our power. Look, we're gonna do some dancing with them. Look at that. Ooh, we're dancing. So we were able to do that easy. Oh, what am I doing? I need to freaking use the Surf. I need to give Captain Crunch Surf. So we're gonna go ahead and give Captain Crunch Surf right now. Yes, only one able to learn it. We're gonna upgrade our water gun to Surf. Now, unfortunately, this does mean that Captain Crunch has 2 moves that are HMs, which means that we can't change them without the move deleter. And the move deleter isn't until we get to Blackthorn City, which is the 8th gym leader city. But we are basically done in Ecruteak. I'm gonna go ahead and put Wine in front, so that we can run away from any Pokemon that we can't battle, and then potentially battle. I think there's so many normal types in this grass over here, but there's the chance to fight a Magnemite. If we fight Magnemite, if we encounter a Magnemite, yeah. So we're just gonna run away because we can't do any damage, being all Ghost type attacks. We're just gonna go ahead and pass on that. Thank you. Being a Ghost type makes it super easy to run away from Pokemon. It's one of the best things I've recently learned. Got a Miltank over here. Freaking Miltank. Honestly, as much as I love cows, I really do not care for Miltank. Tauros, on the other hand, Tauros is a really cool Pokemon. Miltank, not so much. No, thank you. Alright, so we're going to make our way into Olivine City. Alright, and we're going to encounter our stinky little cauliflower boy. You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go and train at the lighthouse, but first, there are a couple things I want to do while we are here. We are going to talk to this man here. I believe he gives us the Great Rod, or the Good Rod. The Good Rod. Right? Yeah, the Good Rod. We're going to get our Good Rod. Boom, boom, boom. And we are going to come down here. I believe this is where we get the strength. The strength HM. I believe it's you. Ha! Your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. They don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this to teach them strength. Alright, so we were able to get strength. I don't know who I'm going to give it to. Ideally, it's probably going to go to Grapenuts. But I don't see the need to give it to Grapenuts right now. Yeah, Captain Crunch may be the only other one that can learn it. I also don't see the need to give Captain Crunch the freaking another HM. We're gonna hold off on using that HM for now, because, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, if we come across something that a rock and a ground type won't be good against for Grapenuts, then we'll need that because he's only got rock and ground type moves. We're gonna get rid of Mudslap. Mudslap was great, but we don't need it anymore. And we're gonna make our way up the lighthouse, get some battles in while we try to find Jasmine, the Steel-type gym leader of Olivine City. So while we make it up this lighthouse, there are a bunch of trainers here, ready to battle. But we're not worried about that. We're able to take them down easy. Now, I think this is where the order of the gym leaders can change. For us, we are going based off of level. The typical gym leader order is you go Chuck, the fighting gym leader, Jasmine, the steel gym leader, and then Price, the ice gym leader. But we are not doing that because Jasmine has a higher level ace Pokemon than Price. So we are going to be going with Chuck, then Price, and then Jasmine. So we are going to go for our 5th badge, our 7th badge, and then our 6th badge. It is a little weird, but they give you the opportunity to go in 3 different directions. You can always go, well, I mean, first you have to go to the lighthouse and you have to defeat Chuck before you can beat Jasmine. So it's always that. But you can defeat Price if you want before you defeat Chuck. They always give you that option. But we are not going to take it. We were able to defeat the Gentleman Alfred with his fantastic Noctowl. If only we were able to get Hooters up to a Noctowl, that would have been amazing. End of the Seer, always spoiling for a good fight. What does that mean, spoiling? You're spoiling. You guys are spoiled? I don't get it. Spoiling for a good fight. If you guys know what the term spoiling for a good fight means, put it in the comments. Educate me a little bit. Got a nice little poly. Oh my god, this is just a freaking nightmare reunion of our fallen enemy, or our fallen allies. We got a Cinnabon right here in front of us, the ghost of Cinnabon. And the only thing worse than having Hooters evolution, the Noctowl, followed by Cinnabon, is a Cinnabon evolution that never was. And we were like, I think we were 1 level away for both of them to become their evolutions. He's gonna send, of course he's gonna send out the Poliwhirl. We could have had it. We could have had the Poliwhirl. It was just 1 evolution away, or 1 level away. And first of all, your Poliwhirl is level 18? You're cheating, dude! Level 20! Ridiculous. He's gonna hit us with a water gun. We're able to take that a little bit. Gonna go with the Nightshade. We're probably not gonna take it out. Yeah, 1 more Nightshade will do. Should be able to survive this water gun as long as it's not a crit. Even if it's a crit, I think we can take it. Nightshade should be able to take out this Poliwhirl. The ghost of Cinnabon's past, or I guess really Cinnabon's future. We're able to take out Sailor Hewitt. Oi, Hewitt! Hewitt! Homelander! Homelander killed me wife and stole me son. How many of you guys are watching The Boys? The Boys is pretty fun. I do like The Boys. Pretty fun series. A little graphic, but it's fun to watch. It's a good fun to watch The Boys with your boys. All right, I watch it with my boys. But yeah, we're gonna continue up this lighthouse, battle these trainers. We got another bird keeper. Hopefully, oh no. Okay. Well, I don't think. Yeah, Wine can't do anything to these guys anyway, so we're gonna have to swap out. And hopefully, I think I may just go Cream because of the level that these guys are at. We were 7 levels higher. I'm gonna go with Cream, get a little bit more experience. We gotta worry about Doduo with the pursuit action, but we're gonna go use Payday and get a little bit of money off these little birds. And spread this experience around a little bit. Freaking Bird Keeper Toby taking out Voltage. Man, all these freaking memories, these last couple episodes have been rough. Alright, we lost 3 Pokemon in the last 3 episodes. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. We got another Pidgey up here. And it's even weaker. Level 15. It's interesting. Yeah, so that's the problem with this game. Crystal version, as it is very the level curve is very, because you can go in 3 different directions. You can challenge the gyms in 3 different ways. The level curve is all like at the level of 20s. You're in your teens here, but then it's going to be in like the level 20s while you're facing level 30 Pokemon in the gyms. So it's not, the experience curve is not that great. So there will be a ton of grinding that we have to do later, just to stay on level with our important battles against the gym leaders and as well as Team Rocket later on. And we got to do more grinding just to catch up to Claire's level, the Dragon Gym Leader, which it's a Dragon Gym Leader, which there's only 1 Dragon type we can obtain, which is the Dratini, but we can't even get that until after we defeat the Dragon Gym Leader. We can't even get Dratini. I guess we could go through the game corner. Oh no! Okay, we gotta swap. We gotta swap. Cream. Hold on. Please don't be a Doduo with Pursuit. Please don't be a Doduo with Pursuit. Okay. We're swapping. We are swapping. Get me out of here. Yeah, we'll go Captain Crunch. We'll get an easy Ice Punch kill on this freaking Pidgey. My goodness. I'm not paying attention. We're risking Cream. Ice Punch. Should be able to freeze that chicken up real nice. And there we go. Knocking him down. We defeated the Bird Keeper Theo. We got a bunch of money from that Payday. I mean, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need to buy some more super potions coming up soon. But we are close. I think one more battle we'll be able to get our Haunter. Alright, let's see what the gentleman has for us. I travel the world to train my Pokemon. I wish to battle with you. Okay, show me what you got, Mr. Gentleman Traveler Dude. What do you got for me? Let me see. Growlithe. Okay, so I have to swap here. Even though it's fire type. I'm pretty sure Growlithe knows Bite. And we are too close to having a Haunter for me to risk Wine getting bitten to death. Okay? I'm not gonna risk it. Let me see. Oh, he's going with Roar. Ooh, please don't send Wine back out. Alright, we'll take Cream. We'll take Cream. We'll go for Payday. Cats versus dogs. Okay, so he's just passing us through the whole squad. Zucchini, way to go, bringing out Zucchini. We're gonna go for a Bite. Maybe we get the flinch. Okay, so Zucchini stays in, no problem. Should be able to knock it out. Now, hopefully this is enough experience, even though we got 4 Pokemon getting experience. Oh, it's not enough to get Wine to level up. Dang. Sends out another Growlithe. Well, maybe he'll roar us out into freaking Wine after this. Give us another roar. Oh, you're using it. That's okay. Zucchini can take it. Zucchini can take it. Now, Zucchini is really a weird name for a Golbat. Zucchini really only works for Zubat, Zucchini, the Zubat. It doesn't really make sense once you're a Golbat or even a Crobat. But hey, wait. What are you gonna do? Can't change the nicknames. Alright, so we picked up a little bit of coins here. How are we looking on health with the team? I think we're good. I don't think we need to heal anybody. Alright, this lady is part of Jasmine's squad. Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Alright. Jasmine doesn't have any trainers in her gym other than this girl. If you don't fight her here, you'll fight her in the gym. And she has a Meryl, which is not a Steel-type Pokemon. I think it may know Iron Tail, which is Jasmine's TM. But I could be wrong about that. We're going to go with the Nightshade. Take out this Meryl. Now, Meryl is, honestly, like, a really good Pokemon. Azumarill, man, I love Azumarill. It has the huge power ability. Such a good Pokemon. Such a good Pokemon. One of the best Johto Pokemon, in my opinion. Like, oh, he's rolling out. Ah, but we dodge. Fan-freaking-tastic. Look at that freaking reverse red and blue Meryl sprite when it gets hit with the Nightshade. All right, we get the level up. I believe we're about to experience an evolution here, people. Here we are. Here we go. Woo! We got our spooky boy, Wine the Hunter. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, now I do believe it is able. I think we have a Thunder Punch in our bag from when we were gonna give that 2 voltage. Oh. And I believe. Ah, are you kidding me? You can't learn Thunder Punch? Ah! Can you learn any of the punches? Or is it just Gengar that can learn the punches? If that's the case, then that sucks. That sucks big time. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is... Man, that is a bummer. Haunter is still a really good Pokemon, but it's a bummer that it can't learn those punches. If it can't learn any of them, that really sucks. So, I'll have to figure that out in between the next episode, if it can learn any of those punches. We may even reevaluate our squad a little bit. Who knows? We'll see. We're going to keep Wine on the team for now. Wine has been such a good Pokemon to have. Well, I mean, Wine has been kind of a bit of a glass cannon kind of thing. It can wall things, but maybe now that it's a Haunter, it can do a little bit more damage. I gotta look at its movesets and what it can learn. I really do. Because it not being able to use elemental punches is a big bummer. I'm pretty sure Gengar can. Maybe it is only Gengar that can learn those punches. But it's like, why? Haunter has Fist. That's his thing. It's a ghost with Fist. It should be able to punch. Oh, man. The Crystal version with its move design, a little crazy. A little crazy. I think Kadabra can learn all the punches, but unfortunately we were not able to get that Abra when we encountered it. It was too quick, it broke out of the Pokeball, and it teleported away, so it was just unfortunate. Now, the item down here, we're almost to the top of the lighthouse. What is TM34? Swagger. I'm not giving anybody Swagger. No. Swagger is a move where you raise your opponent's attack, and then they get confused because they're like, why'd you raise my attack? So they get confused. Swagger is good to use against, like in a doubles format, use Swagger on one of your Pokemon that's Oblivious, has the Oblivious ability. I think it's, or is it Own Tempo? I think it's Own Tempo, actually. The Own Tempo ability, where you can't be confused. So, like, I would use a Sableye with Prankster Swagger on my Licky Licky, which I think I had Own Tempo, and so it would increase its attack stage. And then we would just wreck shop with Licky Licky. Got a nice, powerful Fearow here. See, these Pokemon are starting to catch up to our level, so we gotta be more careful. Yeah, okay, so that did a decent chunk. I think we are still in the clear to keep Zucchini in. Alright, now this is where I may have messed up. Okay, so Fury Attack, how much damage is that? Okay, it does 5 damage. Oh, no, come on. You're moving too quickly. You gotta swap out, because if it does 5 Fury Attacks on us, if we don't knock it out, it does 5 Fury Attacks on us, then we lose Zucchini. We don't want that. We're gonna go with a Rock Throw. Ha! Fury Attack only does 1 damage to Grape Nuts. We got the Rock Throw. We're able to take down this giant bird. That's fantastic. Level 346 experience. Bird Keeper sends out another Spearow. Should be no problem for Grape Nuts. Honestly, when does Grape Nuts learn Rollout? The whole reason I kept Defense Curl this time is to take advantage of the Rollout strategy. Huh. We'll probably get there someday. We'll get there soon. I'm sure. There we go. We're able to take down this bird people. Dennis with one N? That's a weird way to spell Dennis. We're gonna put Cream out in front. Get these last couple of battles. Is there an item over here? There is an item. And I believe this is the top, or near the top of the tower. So we have to fall through these holes here to progress through the rest of it. So we have to go through this hole here, fight this guy here. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Of course. We use our strength in kindness. We're so kind to our opponents. Send out a Poliwhirl. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna go with Bite. I don't think we need to rely on. Ooh. Maybe Payday might even just do more damage. We'll see. It is a normal type move, so we may get more damage off the stab. Yeah, Payday does more damage. Alright, it uses Bubble for some reason, which is a weaker attack than Water Gun. Maybe he's trying to get the speed drop on us. I think Bubble does reduce your speed, or has a chance to reduce your speed. Going with Double Slap. Why aren't you going with Water Gun, dude? Okay! Chill out, dude. Chill out. You don't need to be smacking my cat. You're just smacking my cat with a... It's excessive. You don't need to smack my cat. Let's send Chip out to finish this off. Yep, there we go. We got the speed drop on that, from that, bubble attack. So... Use and return. Should be able to knock it out in one shot. Yep, that was enough HP to take it out. Cream grows to level 25. Chip grows a little bit here. We were able to beat Sailor Terrell. We got an ether that will allow us to regenerate some of our lost power points. I'm gonna put Chip in the front here. I think there's one more battle. Yeah, one more Sailor. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So how about you? Yeah, I'll take you down. Jasmine doesn't want to take you down, I'll take you down. I got you, buddy. What do you got? 3 Pokemon from Sailor Ernest. Ooh, Machop. Damn. Okay. Chip was definitely not the right choice to send out. But we are going to swap into Wine. He's probably going to go for a Karate Chop, potentially a Low Kick, and Wine is immune to fighting type attacks. Go for Low Kick. Doesn't affect Wine. We're going to go with the Hypnosis. Woo! Look at that spooky white and red Haunter sprite. Man, that is hardcore. That's really cool. That is like super spooky. Look at that. That is super spooky. Oh, that is super spooky. Alright, he's using Leer on us, but doesn't do much of anything. We're going to lick up this Machop really quick. Knock him out. Way to go, Wine. What else you got for us, Ernest? Sends out a Poliwhirl. Is this guy like a precursor to Chuck with his... Well, he doesn't have a Mankey, but he does have the Poliwhirl. Potentially, you could get a Poliwrath and a Machamp one time. We'll see. Yeah, we should be able to knock out this guy in one more hit. The thing about Nightshade is it does the amount of damage equal to the user's level. So we're always doing 25 hit points of damage until we level up. So the stronger we get, the more damage we do with Nightshade. I find Nightshade to be really good when it comes to like trying to catch Pokemon, because you only do a certain amount of damage. You don't have to worry about like a high roll or a low roll. You can just guarantee like, yeah, I'm only gonna do. You don't have to worry about crits. I don't think you can crit with Nightshade. Like, I'm guaranteed to do 25 points of damage on this thing. I'm sure it has at least 25 hit points. So, yeah, all he can really do is lower his stats because all he's got is fighting moves. Can't do anything else to Wine. So we are immune to fighting type. We're able to take down this little Sailor. Whoa, you're overwhelming. That's right. Dana. It's me, Dana. Right now I'm on Route 38. It's a close battle. Okay, well, listen. I'm in the middle of something right now. Don't got time to be battling you. We found a super rappel. That'll be nice when we go on the water to get to Chuck's area. Here we are. We got the gym leader Jasmine with her little sick Ampharos. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood, but that's across the sea. And I can't leave Amphy unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? So yeah, we had to go to Cianwood, which is where Chuck, the next gym battle is. We had to go to Cianwood to get the medicine for Ampharos so that the lighthouse can be operational again. I believe that is it for the items in this lighthouse. Yes, that is it. So we're gonna make our way back down. We're gonna hop down here. Oh! We just jump. We're literally just jumping through holes in the ground. The structural integrity of this lighthouse is quite questionable. The fact that there are holes in the ground that just lead all the way from the top to the bottom. That is wild. But yeah, so we have made it through Olivine City's lighthouse. Oh, excuse me, sir. Rude. We're gonna heal up our team, and then we are gonna make our way to Cianwood next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please answer the comment question of the day. I would love to know what your favorite Eeveelution is. And I think that's all I got for you guys. So until next time, I'll catch you in the next one as our journey continues.
Hey, Sunflora, let's shine some light on our viewers.
Sunflora, Sunflora.